It is very early in the morning and we're going to somewhere in South Korea that I've always wanted to see. Well, jet lag is, I don't know what it is, I'm not sleeping, which is good because it's a really early morning. Hey! To North Korea, let's do it!
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we're in full tourist mode. Gotta be done.
Now we go into very special area controlled by military.
In the morning, like this. So 4 or 5 degrees lower than Seoul. It's a little chilly in the morning. So there's a river over there, Imjin River. Han River comes from northern part of South Korea, but this river comes from North Korea.
We're on this tour thing. It's very cold. That's why we're all wrapped up, all warm. It's really weird. It's like a tourist attraction, and like I'm vlogging a tourist attraction, but it's just the weirdest thing I've ever done. That is pretty weird. We've just been into a tunnel, which is one of 4 tunnels they found the North Koreans dug from there to try to get behind the South Koreans into Seoul. It's pretty wild actually, yeah, bizarre that they dug a tunnel. Anyway, we just walked through a tunnel. I wasn't allowed to show you because we're not allowed to take photos because it goes into the DMZ and you can see it. But just kind of crazy that that was the plan, you know? So you got some DMZ barbed wire. DMZ, what is that?
I think it's a hat.
Hat?
No, what?
DMZ red ginseng tea.
Sorry?
DMZ chocolate. DMZ mugs. Everything. Kind of impressive how they've turned it into a souvenir shop. It's like a sort of war tourism. I'm not sure how much I like it. Like it's the only way you can do this, and it's really interesting and super educational. But like people leaning up against DMZ signs is, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's I mean, I'm here. I'm being a tourist. Behind us is North Korea. You can see a giant flag, which they tried to build higher than the South Koreans, and they kept one-upping each other until the South Koreans were like, ah, you can have it. You can see North Korea, you can see like watch towers, you can see the flag, you can see cities. It's pretty wild, actually. To be able to, like, you hear about North Korea on the news all the time, you see all the stuff, like to be able to look through a pair of binoculars at people walking around and farming and fields and all that is just, I don't know. It's very interesting and I like that kind of thing. This has been a good day. So I'm getting a lot of tattoos recently. I just want to. So I'm gonna get another one. Jongwon Chon has the most amazing tattoos and he set me up with one of his tattoo artists. I'm in South Korea, I've got a day off. It just feels rude not to, you know? That watch, damn. Sexy watch. Sick. So cool. Man's an artist. Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's a phase, but I am super into the tattoos and what a dude, what a talented man. Awesome, super happy with that. South Korean tattoo, boom! All right, climbing. Well, we've been shooting all day with Mr. Jongwon Chon, who is, well, we've been doing some different kind of content. So we've been went to his house, went to the cafe, and now we're in his parents' gym. Jongwon, how you doing?
I'm good.
Tell us what we've been doing today.
Today, maybe easy session. And we on the sprayer, I make the mat for the mat border. Yeah.
And we've been eating cake, drinking coffee.
Yeah, it's right.
Seeing your dog.
Yeah.
All the things.
Yeah, today is perfect.
Sweet, man.
Yeah.
Have a good sesh. Are you teaching him the routine?
Yeah.
So you do this 3 minutes before you
Yeah.
go?
On the background.
Wow.
Because he's did too many times.
Huh. It's meant to be the qualifying for the men, but it poured with rain, hasn't stopped raining. I'll let you know, but it's obviously not ideal, but it's an outdoor comp. I'm cold, I'm wet, I'm writing an article, I'm listening to music, I'm all alone.
다시 한번 힘찬 응원의 박수 부탁드립니다.
Yo! Hey, what?
헬렌 다이아나 중국의 리오 기호 선수이고요. 그룹 B
You did another podcast. Podcast? The graphics man, the climber, the legend, Antonel. Thank you very much, mate.
But you're welcome. It was very nice. Not usually interviewed that much, but good experience.
If you want to find out why we're so cold, and if you want to learn all about the graphics and how the broadcasts work, listen to the podcast at some point, coming out soon. It is qualifying day Mark 2 because it's not raining today. The audience is packed into the stadium, so it's the men's quali, and then instead of a final, we're getting a semi-final, which should be interesting. So I'm psyched to be here. Final day in South Korea, and then off to Jakarta. Check out how many people Yoshiki Ogata has lining up to get his autograph. Athletes are stars here in South Korea. It's so good to see. So we are a couple of seconds away from the final / semi-final. Alana Yip in the commentary box with me, and some tasty looking bowlers are going on behind that awning. As the rain falls. Look at it. Pretty cold here in the stadium now. That rain that's gone round and round and round is starting to ease off a bit, but as we know, it will come back, as it has done throughout this evening. Another one done. That's it. World Cup number 2 finished. It was intense, purely because of the weather. Writing an article, again, for UKC. That'll be up. Well, I've got to send it to them tomorrow. So, a couple of hours on that. And then tomorrow, I fly 7 hours to Jakarta. Probably do another little diary from there. Thank you, South Korea, for having us. Thank you, everyone, for all your hard work. And thank you for watching these diary things, if you are. Appreciate it. Subscribe, like, all the rest. It helps me out. And I will see you very soon. Ciao.